back everyone, and we have another great wall recap against a great German clan called Landvogt. As you can see from this, they have 230 war wins, and this meaning 79 wins in a row they previously had. We didn't end the streak, somebody else did, but they are a pretty good clan. Show you what they done to our bases. It was unfortunate for them. It was a pretty bad mismatch. Our town hall 10s were a lot stronger defense wise, and they had a town hall a 9.5 with no infernos, and their number 20 was just a filler base. So we did have the advantage, but we wanted to try and do as best as we can, and we come up with a strategy which was based on this spreadsheet, and it's as simple as, let me get my pen. We had the green meaning the scouts. Thanks to Kenan, Sofa, Andrew and Amir for taking one for the team, and scouting for us, scouting high. I mean, look, Kenan had to go and attack 6 and 7, which was my targets. Andrew had to attack 8 and 9. Sofa had to attack 10 and number 3. And Amar, who attacked 12 and 11 and actually wiped one of them, which was quite surprising. And the rest, that way, at least the bases were scouted. It was more chance of our guys being able to clear up. And also some of the mid lot dropped down and took out the low town hall 9s in the first attacks. Just get rid of them. There's no point of the lower guys trying to wipe them on the first go, because it becomes a 50-50. Just send in the cavalry, get rid of them quickly, done, dusted. And this worked really well. We should have cleared up, but there was a few left, and one guy fell asleep while trying to cook his spell. So unfortunate for William. He would have wiped one of these. And then we would have just had 2 untouched town hall 9s. But we did wipe one of the town hall 10s, and this was a 9.5. So it was a good result for us. The spreadsheet worked well. So I was really happy with everyone, as they did quite well. Now let's get on to the attacks. Where are we going to start from? Let's start from number 17, Mr. Zutti. Get my pen up. Yeah, this was first like on this base attack. One of the guys I dropped down, and this was their lowest town hall 9. Yeah, it was their lowest town hall 9. So he's going to go in with a double golem hog attack, sending 2 golems. Strange, he sent one war bomber there, which went there for the test, and then these war bombers went there. It was just weird. I think that worked out pretty well. And then jump straight to the core. Some minions and a wizard come out of the clan castle. Zoom in a bit. He's going to take care of the clan castle. Queen was very nice, didn't go to the side. As these defenses were a little bit tanked, he's dropped some hogs from there. And then slowly on a clockwise rotation, he's going to surgically drop the hogs patiently, dropping that giant. Really nice, good timing, and he's still holding on to his heel. Really good. Now he drops the heel for some bacon. What can you do? But he's still got some hogs left. Oh, just lost 3 more. But he's still got a big pile there. Big pile. And also he dropped that one giant for that maxed wizard tower, which was good call. Wouldn't have made much difference, but you never know. He might have needed to. So from that on, it's just a clean up, and well done. He still has his heroes up, and this was the plan: get get someone with maxed army spells and medium heroes to go and wipe a lower town or 9. It's more balanced that way. So next we got Amma with the Golaloon. So he's going to attack this from the top left. And look, see what he done there? He dropped the first golem there first. If he dropped the first golem there, actually it wouldn't have made a difference. But just to trigger that mortar to shoot there so he could drop his wizards a lot quicker. Because if you drop the golem there, and then you drop that golem there, if this doesn't see it in timing, nah, don't worry about it. Wouldn't have made the difference. Nice 5 wizards. Yep, 5 wizards. He's got 3 more in the bag. He's taken 12 loons, which is fine. I mean, you should Golaloon this base purely because it has low level defenses. It's so powerful. Level 1 expose, town hall 8 defenses. Straightforward, no scout, and just attack and wipe. Get rid of some of them lower town hall 9s before they cause trouble. But it's going a bit AWOL, I think. Yep, it's definitely going a bit AWOL. He's triggered the double giant bombs, but unfortunately he's not hogging it. The troops kind of went to the side and have left this queen all alone. Oops. What's he gonna do? This is why. Oh. And this is why Golaloon is better than the max attack. Because now you have rage. He's gonna rage up both of them so that all the loons just come charging in. Let the hound pop and start taking out the queen, because the queen will hopefully start firing on the hound again. Yep, she's firing on the hound, but them 2 pups on the rage have taken care of the level 10 queen, and it's perfectly fine. It's a pentaloon all over again. And that's that, slowly taking everything out. Just the expo left, that's in trouble. Queen was alive, but is going to go down. And that's a wrap. Well done. Well done, Amma. Good recovery there. Next we got Oz. I dropped them down low as well, because this base is a good base. But it needs a queen walk, which he is an expert with, and he was the best person to attack this base without scout first attack, and he wiped it very nicely. Weird, this base, this guy's got a level 30 king and level 14 queen. Bit weird. He likes his king a lot, so it's okay. I personally would go for the queen first, but it's okay. You can snipe a lot of queens with that king, put it that way, and then get some defenses after. So Oz is taking the queen in this direction. This one hog, as soon as that's dead, is going to come and lure the clan castle and trigger the giant bomb. Drop the poison. Pray the queen doesn't shoot the wall, and she doesn't for once. She goes for the dragon. Dragon dead. Loon's dead. Now drop the golem and the kill squad. Some minions. Healers died, unfortunately. Very close, that air defense. Now where is he? Did he drop the? Okay. He broke the wall so he could get even deeper into the base. That's cool. Rage everything up. Start dropping the hogs. Now that core is pretty safe for him right now and is tanking a lot of defenses. So time to drop the hogs. bit by bit. He's got a heal, nicely healed for that giant bomb. He's got one more heal in the bag, and that was his last group of hogs going in. One possible giant bomb position there wasn't any, so that's cool. He's got 3 Teslas there though, which might cause a bit of trouble, but they are still under heal. They just come out of the heal, and there's only 2 Teslas left. If that golem came a little bit sooner, he would have tanked it, but it didn't matter. Queen's also there, helping out, clean up. So that was a good attack. Well done, Oz. It's a nice base. And that was the 3 bases. There's a few others, but that was the bottom 3 that got wiped quick, just to get them out of the way. So next we got William. He was one of the late attackers, so he pretty much took whatever was available, starting from low down, and he just wrecked this base quickly. He's done the max attack on it purely because it's very easy to do on this. He just needs to drop an earthquake here, no need for ball bombers, and he has access to a lot from there because these 2 compartments are pretty huge. And also the advantage of this one, of looting this without rage, is that the air defense is close to the edge. If the air defense was where the expo is, I would have said no. That would have been a bad idea. But because it's like 1 step away from the loon killing 1 defense and then jumping onto the AD, it's perfectly doable. And this one again is close to the edge. Just all about the loons, really. Dropping them loons the best possible way because you've got no rage. The queen's still alive. He's going to try and take out that king. Hopefully use the ability in a minute. Queen's tanking the expo. Still got 2 hounds left because it is Town Hall 8 defenses. You can do this to a Town Hall 8 defenses all day long. Now the queen's going to shoot the expo as well, so the loons don't need to go over there. And now it's about cleanup. It was an overkill because he's got 2 hounds left. He's got 2 hounds left. It's pretty much overkill. And one of them popped. That was pretty huge. And that's that. Well done. Didn't have much planning for that because he did attack late with like an hour left of war, but he wrecked it pretty well. Next we got one of our scouts, Amir, who just decided to wipe the base, which is doable. He has got, it's not completely, yeah, I suppose it's maxed other than the cannon. Pretty maxed. Time was pretty close, but you'd expect that with lower level attacks against the maxed Town Hall 9 with decent heroes. He's going to attack this from the right side. Quick drop of golems and wizards. You don't want the golems getting hit more than you need to, especially when you don't have high level heroes. You need them to tank for a long time. Witches, which is a must. If you're low level heroes, going for max Town Hall 9 defenses, because you kind of need them to help with the kill squad. You need to distract it as much as you can so that your queen can come in and lock onto it. And this will be a hog attack. Standard, 1 jump, 3 heals, and he should be dropping his hogs right about. This was the first attack as well, as he is a scout. Here we go. Hogs coming in. Very nice, very nice. Surgical. He's taken a lot of them in from the start, but that was fine because there's a lot of defenses here, so he does need a big group to take all that out. and the double giant bomb here triggered separately, which was awesome. And then this point here, gets rid of this so that those hogs don't jump down, they go straight that way. These go over there. He's got one heal here, and then he's probably gonna do the last heal up there, try and just take this out with those remaining hogs. King's still up, hurting them, but it should be fine because he's got another heal, and that's a wrap. Still got his giants walking around doing stuff, but yeah, what can you do? And then it's all about time here, and he managed to do it. It was a really good attack. Well done, well done, well done. Well done. That was huge. That was pretty huge for us. Next we got missed that one. It was a 95. And then this one of my attacks. What did I do with this attack? Oh yeah, this was a queen walk into a queen charge. It was kind of hard to attack this base dead straight with the queen, because it was just weird. It was just awkward. So I did a slight queen walk, and in that way, and plus all these buildings I can easily take out, which was cool to funnel her in. And as long as she funnels herself on this side, she'll go straight in. That was cool. At the same time, drop some troops at the bottom to help funnel the kill squad, the king. I was lucky, a little bit lucky here. The king's quite close to the edge, so instead of using the ability, I used the rage, because once she moved forward she will engage the king and she'll still be under the rage, so I saved on the ability. That's why the rage is a little bit better for her in this situation, especially when there's a sweeper there blowing at her. So the king goes in, charges in, takes out the queen, and basically this is just to do as much disturbance in this part as possible. Drop some hogs there to take that out. Drop the giant to fodder. Start dropping some hogs here. Not a lot, just to take them out quickly. That minion came all the way from up there, that's cool. I've got 4 more hogs. I'm perfectly fine. Oh, lost 2 there, that was pretty bad. But that's okay. Now that cannon's gonna be that golem's gonna tank that cannon. And my only problem right now is these 2 defenses. The queen reaches the cannon, that's great. The queen reaches the arch tower, that's great. So the only one left was the wizard tower, which you can pretty much send 2 hogs and destroy. 1 hog nearly does it, but not quite. And from then you just drop wizards and that's it, done. And next one, this is a double raged queen charge. Yeah, I named that because I've taken 2 rages for her, because she is gonna be in trouble when she gets to the middle. She's got expos, archer towers, expos, Teslas popping up, and the fact that she's gonna take out both heroes and the clan castle. So because I didn't think I can get my king to break the wall here and then hop over to the queen by the time the queen came here and, you know, lure the clan castle, etc. It was just too much timing involved, and you'll see that by the time I even dropped the golem and stuff, the queen's already on the case of the queen. So drop the rage. And I didn't realize, because I was looking over here, that I was very lucky that she survived. I didn't clock on because I dropped the rage a little bit too late, but she was still in the rage and she dealt with the queen. So it was close. I didn't need it and I did in the end. Nice, Tesla popped up there, so the king's going to take that out. I'm going to rage him straight away just to get rid of all those buildings fast and slowly start drop 3 hogs for that expo, which failed for some reason. And from then on, I wasn't sure which way the queen was going to go, up or down, but I did need to go a bit heavy on the top here just to get rid of those defenses. Then the hogs will come and take out the wizard and probably trigger this double giant bomb and die. So with that in mind, I had about 5 hogs left. The hog parting is never really 100% planned. It's literally, you gotta do it while you're in the battle. So at this point, I can see the top is sorted out. I just need to concentrate at the bottom. So I dropped that last giant, dropped the 3 hogs on the archer tower. The cannon was distracted at the time, so I just dropped 1 hog, which just made it, but okay, it didn't make it. The golem finished it up, which is fine. But at least this golem came, smashed it, done. And that was a wrap. A double raged queen charge on those bases where you have to kill everything. And next we got FTM on the scary 9.5. We had a scout for this as well, just in case. It is a scary looking base, and he wanted to Laloon it with maxed wizard towers and air defense. So even though he wrecked it in the end, we gave him a scout anyway, just to be safe. So he's dropped the 2 golems. They're gonna come in, take the jump. King, queen going in. And the scout was exactly the same type of attack, except he failed because he has got low level heroes. You just can't really attack a base like this. The air defense is too high, but he got everything that FTM needed to know. What was in the CC, where the Teslas are. That's it. That's all you need to know. Initially, he didn't want to take down that air defense because it was helping. When the hound was there, was helping tank these defenses here, but it didn't matter. It went down, and he has 1 rage and 4 haste. He's pretty much gonna haste, and then rage probably over the expo and the last air defense. Yep. And then another haste. Okay, that'll do. Nice. Swagger haste. Nicely done. It's still a hard base to wipe when you're a town of 10. I mean, you still need to know what you're doing to do this. So he done well. And the swagger haste. It don't really count against the 9.5. And here is his proper attack on a proper Town Hall 9, although it's still quite fresh Town Hall 9, but it's the last attack to show. It was one of the last attacks to do. He asked if he could just go for it since we had one already, and it was like, yeah, go for it. I know you can do it. I've seen him wipe max Town Hall 10s, so this should have been a walk in the park, and it was. So just the same as always, bringing the 2 golems and the 3 hounds and loads of loons. He does go heavy on the loons, and he likes his haste a lot. I'm not a big fan of haste, but it's okay. I guess it's different when it's a 10 or 10. It's more spacious, everything, so you kind of need it, especially with the new walls everywhere. As he's taken down the Inferno, he's going to take down another air defense, maybe? Yeah, definitely. So it's 2 air defenses only and 1 Inferno. That's pretty much GG right there. But as I said, everything's spread out, so just need to concentrate on where you're going to drop your loons, and he's pretty much just dropped his haste there to quicken everything up. And then everything clumps up in the middle. He's going to rage that. Freeze the Inferno. My god, overkill. Should not have freezed that air defense. Might not pop now. Yeah, it's not gonna. 2 hounds didn't pop. Oh, now it pops. Nice. So from then on, it's the boring old loon clear up. Oh, he has some loons for clear up too. That's cool. They're really good for clean up if you can place them individually in certain spots, especially with their storage. So that's that. Big thanks to all the guys that took one for the team and scouted for us. I think that was the clutch dealer there, the plan. And thanks to the boss for taking out this base. Took one for the team there with goblins. Might as well show it because it's funny. It was basically we got two town hall 8s and 2 town hall 8s to wipe, and whoever failed had to take out the 20, and the boss failed on his by about 5%. Should have been a wipe, and then he had to go down. So took one for the team. Loads of people took one for the team, but we came out on top, and we learnt from this, and we can now face other decent clans, and hopefully have another close war. Thanks to Landvogt, I popped over there to say hello and well done, and they appreciated that, and hope to maybe war with them again soon. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. Till next time, see you guys later.